Can you guys believe Monster Hunter has been going on for like 2 decades now? This whole series has been a thing for almost as long as I've been alive, and saying that just makes me sad. So many hours lost to grinding, so many sleepless nights. All of that for a cool hat. Jokes aside, I have a lot to be thankful for with this series. It's helped me meet some of my favorite people in the world, and it's helped me pick myself up whenever I'm feeling down. And it's helped grow this channel even bigger than I expected, for better or for worse. Even now, despite all the burnouts I get of it, I love Monster Hunter, and I'll continue to love it. But with all of that being said, you know, there's some things that are better off dead in this series, like egg delivery quests, or medium bow guns, or most mods. Like, what the fuck, man? But the absolute joy on my face if I'd never have to fight Deviljho ever again would be indescribable. Now, some people know how much I genuinely despise this fucker. But why, you may be asking? Well, it all dates back to the year 2013 when little old Key was playing some 3 Ultimate. I won't lie, I was a little spooked when I saw this guy for the first time, right? Like, my timbers were shivered. But all that fear immediately went away the moment I did one free hunt with him. I went into Moga Woods as chipper as can be, and after a whole goddamn hour, I left the hunt a burned husk of my former self. That one hunt took so long, I legit ran out of whetstones and had to gather some from this one spot in 7, and I was still at orange sharpness by the end. That's the kind of hunt that sticks with you for life. And it has! Fortunately, though, that would be the last time I fought Deviljho in the series, until 5 years later in Generations Ultimate. Unfortunately, during those 5 years, they gave this man the finest crack made on the coast of Tijuana. Now he's even more aggressive. Now he spazzes like a moron. Now he has some of the shittiest hitboxes I've ever seen. Also, this is the one monster in this game that I would actually recommend charming Tremorez for. Not even Lao Shenlong is that bad with his earthquakes. And that's all that he does! And just when you thought for even a second that, oh, maybe when it's exhausted, it won't be too much of a pain. Oh, but you thought you've seen the worst of this ugly-ass monster. Uh-oh! Savage Deviljho! Regular Joe's size is already kind of a hassle, especially if you're trying to cut that tail. But if you want to cut Savage's tail, good fucking luck! I play Great Sword and Prowler in this game, and even then, this man decided to rock some 20-foot Doc Martin platforms. Oh, I bet those are gonna be super helpful with how much this thing pins you. Every other fucking move, just jumpy. And if you thought you wouldn't need to fight this thing for any equipment, turns out you need parts from those 2 schmucks to get one of the best mix sets in the game. But not just parts from any regular Joe, though. A Hyper Deviljho. You know, what's really cool about Hyper Deviljho is that it has almost the same health as a fucking White Fatalis! And it's also really cool because usually you get 1 hyper skill per quest, and you need 3 of them. So worst case scenario, you have to fight 3 of these cracked out Joes with White Fatalis levels of health and attack, trying to avoid every pin move, every shitty hitbox, every tremor, all of that while not being able to hit any weak spot because of how big it is and how fast it can move for a 130-foot brute wyvern! It's a fucking brute wyvern! It's the second largest one in the whole goddamn series! Is that fun? Does that sound like a fun 30 minutes every hunt to you? Now, I've had people tell me that, oh, Deviljho is a lot more fair in World. You should play that. Motherfucker, do you think I'm gonna play World just to have a better fight for 1 monster? I would rather fight Afflicted Zinogre. Actually, no, scratch that. I would rather fight EX Bolt Reaver Astalos. Actually, no. You know what? I would rather fight Tigrex, the worst goddamn flagship monster in the whole series, than fight Deviljho again. Oh, but that's not enough. No. I need to perform the ritual to seal Deviljho inside the darkest, most despicable corner of hell for good, never to return to the Monster Hunter series. Oh? What's that? You don't know the ritual.